Alrighty, it is time now to continue on with our Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode, and we are going to be taking on the San Francisco Giants in today's episode. So, let's see how this goes. Yep, more interleague action, and we send Alek Manoah to the bump in this one, and he has been an absolute beast for us this year. 8-4, 2.05 ERA. Chris Bassitt, him and Chris Bassitt have been our two best pitchers this season. Bassitt 11-2. 2.64 ERA. Yeah, he has been outstanding for us this season. Alright, so there's a look at the at our lineups for this one. And there we go. Alright, Logan Webb is going to be on the mound for the San Francisco Giants. So here we go. Manoah makes his 17th start.
Alek Manoah. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, bro, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind it. And I think a guy like
Austin Slater, the first man up here for the Giants. Strike three.
That's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis. Next offering
popped up.
Right field.
2 away.
Springer there makes the catch. And Jock Peterson stands in. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
County tied for AL League wins.
In the American League, Blue Jays
and the person he's tied with is on our team here, which is Chris Bassitt. I mean, Bassitt, he's no Shohei Ohtani, okay, but he's still an amazing pitcher. All right, bottom of the first coming up.
Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, Logan Webb. And Cindy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with
Ground ball to first, one down.
He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and he breaks his bat. On the run,
2 down.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, at least Guerrero's batting over 200 now.
Anything over their heads. In the air, out to center. Slater gets under it.
And 3 up, 3 down. To the second.
New inning getting started. Now the Giants 4-hitter. Rolled over to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground.
Ground ball.
Throws to first.
1 away.
1 out in second.
Tyro Estrada coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the back.
Strike 3.
2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick.
Ground ball. Bichette has it, and Bichette spins and fires and throws to Guerrero at first. We go to the bottom of the second.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Base hit for Dalton Varsho. That's up against the wall and left, and Varsho is going to end up at second base with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, man. He wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1-2 here.
And a base hit for Chapman in the center. Farshaw's on his way to the plate. He is in the score. It's 1-0.
And it's 1-0. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's.
Strike free looking.
One down.
That slips Whit Merrifield.
At the belt and fires. And now 1-2.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San
And that's a fair ball.
Haniger whips it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third base. Danny Jansen to hit here. Chapman, the runner at third. Merrifield over at first, so 1 away. Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
3-1-2 Bichette, and that's going to be a walk with 2 out to load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's a 1-1.
Base hit for Springer. And here come 2 runs across the score. It's 3-0.
He was all over that one. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. Good
And we go to the
job.
third inning.
Right there.
Alright, 3 runs on the board.
For them here, and they move ahead. And here it comes.
Flores.
In left field.
1 away.
Nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Michael Conforto up.
Instead of staying close, if he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Varsho makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
9 up, 9 down for Manoah.
It's a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Caught him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Bounce to the right.
And we go to the fourth inning.
Takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. Nothing to do it for the Blue Jays, but they lead at 3-0. And a 1-1. And that's outside. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want.
Nice sliding stop at second, and Slater's out.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Line to right his first time. And 1-2. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Out of line, out towards.
You shouldn't have said that, Mr. Announcer. Because now, right as he says that, the Giants get a hit.
Just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets.
Always seems to happen like that.
Early, he stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like you.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when guys struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and he was hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just good.
And we go to the bottom of the fourth inning.
George makes the grab, and Estrada hit.
Giants leave 2 on.
Back now in Toronto, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Bell. On the ground, right side. And they get Bell for the out. So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. Singleton scored his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some.
Merrifield on the move.
And stolen base.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running.
Merrifield with his 13th stolen base of the season.
Do whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 2 away now.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the picture.
Runner takes off.
Merrifield trying for third. He is safe.
He's safe.
But in this game, you got to take what the other team is giving.
Second stolen base this inning.
Third base didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
And that one fouled off. Merrifield at third with 2 away. That one out to right.
Well, those stolen bases didn't help us get any runs now in that inning. Now did it?
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Brandon Crawford. That one fouled off. 2-2. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had seen. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away here in the 5th. And now it's Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 so far. And a count 1-2. And it is. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Varsho pulls that one down, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Michael Conforto.
Swing and a miss. We go to the bottom of the 5th.
And he got him. And that will end the inning. Giants go down quietly. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. On the ground. That takes care of Springer.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And now, number 35. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-2. Line drive. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very...
All right, on to the 6th.
Swings and
Blue
misses.
Jays 3, Giants nothing.
Top of the 6th inning. And now, Joey Bart. And that one hit to...
And there's a base hit for Bart.
For a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Austin Slater stands in. And a swing and a miss there.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that.
Base hit.
You know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting
Back-to-back singles for the Giants to start off the 6th inning.
job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Got it, swinging for the peg. Pulled the string on the changeup.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning. And that strikeout right there just poured water on the fire. Looking next to him to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his car.
Swing and pop off in foul ground.
And that is caught by Chapman for out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now batting mid-Panager.
Ground ball.
Right side. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. So, well, we go bottom 6. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho. Left field. Conforto right there to make the grab. And a quick out number 1. And here is Matt Chapman. The 1-1. Softly hit to third. Davis.
2 down.
Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now here is Brandon Bell. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Line drive.
There's a hit for Belt.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Exit velo of 106 miles an hour on that.
Feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Whit Merrifield to the plate.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman.
And Estrada. Deep to left, that's out of here. Tyro Estrada goes yard in the 7th, and it is 3-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now, Brandon Crawford.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Crawford is set down. 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Ground ball. Sliding stop at third inning over. We go to the bottom of the seventh. Inning is done, and I believe Manoah's day is going to be done as well.
It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Tyler Rogers coming in out of the pen for the Giants.
As you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the
And a submariner.
first, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All right, leadoff knock for Jansen.
So digging in, Bobichette. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Jansen gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, the count is even.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
The pitch. And now 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice...
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Frozen
2 away.
here at the knees. So up next, number 35 for the 4th time tonight. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes.
And we go to the 8th inning.
1 left for Toronto. So remaining in the game defensively, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. This is Joey.
All right.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Eric Swanson.
And he's done...
New pitcher for the Blue Jays and Eric Swanson.
The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit.
Base hit.
Swing and a ground ball in the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to kick it down.
Swing and
Davis
blasted. It's got
cranks this to left, and that is caught.
against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubt.
Oh, that looked like it was going to be a home run.
In this ballpark.
And now Jack Peterson swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th.
And he's got him. Strike 3 and now retired aside. 1 left for San Francisco. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound.
John Brebbia into the game for the Giants.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Up the middle and he knocks it down. Sends it to Flores. And Guerrero is set down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The wind of the pitch.
And Varsho
That one's back.
hammers this to right. That's gone.
The Rockets 1 to right, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next for Toronto, Matt Chapman. Gonna count 1-2. swings and misses. It's
So he's giving Jordan Romano a little bit more breathing room to work with here for the ninth inning.
Designated hitter, Brandon Bell. Here's a 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Swings and misses, and that ends the inning. Toronto picks up one on this homer. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Foul ball still 1-2 count. The pitch. Popped up to the left.
Bichette running into foul territory, and one down.
Makes the play. And there's one away. And now Tyro Estrada. Hangs up.
Foul tipped.
That's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Popped up. This should do it. Kiermaier running, makes the catch, and the game is over. Blue Jays take it 4-1 over the San Francisco Giants.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last.
Alright, so that'll do it for this episode. I think we'll do the draft in the next one.